Good morning, babes. It's Curly's Victoria back with another video. So you guys, I am going to be rushing to get these rubber bands out of my head. Where did I just put that? Okay, here it is. So you guys know that your girl hit 3 years locked today. Oh wow, I have 6 minutes until 10. I have to be to the corporate America job at 10:30. I'm not that far, but I told myself the latest I wanted to leave the house was like 10:10 at latest, because I know it's not that far for me. But y'all, I'm really pushing it. I almost wore my braids instead of trying to take these out, but today I'm going to be using the end of my edge control brush that has a little comb piece to pop my rubber band so I can have a faster process. So I'm gonna try to hurry up in the next 5 minutes and get as much out as I can so I can leave the house with bricks like locked up and everything in the crate. I'm gonna start also in my routine trying to start working on giving him more like space when I'm gone, because I do make the crate big enough to where he can have space while I'm gone. But I want to start, you know, making sure that he is so trained to where even if he got out, I left him out or whatever, just to, you know, roam the house, he knows to take care of my stuff. But he's not at that phase. He still tears things up. Like, it's just a disaster. He looks bigger than what he looks older than what he really is, but he's still a puppy in certain forms, so he still do things. But anyway, long story short, this video is just talking about my 3-year update slash just kind of like a chat with me, get ready with me to go to the workforce as a locked babe. So first things first is, you guys know, I'm gonna be looking down the majority of the time because I'm trying to get this out. But your girl has been locked now 3 years as of today. I locked my hair July 1st 2019, and now it is July 1st 2022, so the time is definitely flying. So I have a rubber band. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just grab like a hair tie or something so I can keep these out of my face as I'm going. So yeah, today, you know, your girl marked 3 years. I've had locks in the past, but I've kept them for about 2.5, 3 years. So after today, I think I'm going to exceed the time frame that I had my first set of locks. As I told you guys before, I colored those locks often, etc., etc. I think that after today, my hair is certainly gonna have succeeded or exceeded my first journey. But not only that, y'all, I think the length has exceeded the first set of locks as well. And I think that might constitute to not only me taking care of my hair, because I was taking care of it before. I think it also constitutes to me considering it as a journey instead of just like locks. And I think you guys hear me say it all the time, when you consider something a journey opposed to just doing it, you take care of it, you do different, your rules are almost like different because you don't see it as just like, you see it as a journey. So I don't know, I'm super excited about year 3. Over this next year, I think I'm going to experience tremendous growth. I just feel it. I know it. My routines are normally top tier. Simple, but top tier. So I definitely know that I'm going to have, some good growth. And I'm just looking forward to it. So eat your food, boo-boo. I'm looking forward to it. So it's a little difficult right now because I'm trying to film these videos and get out the house, but I'm also trying to make sure that they're informative. But yeah, so I did a recap video, I think yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday, my last day being in the 2-year range of my locks, and basically kind of recap some points for y'all. So I'm not going to reiterate all that recap, so you can go watch that. But as far as this video, let's just talk about now that I've hit 3 years, obviously I'm expecting to hit bra strap length by the time I hit year 4, and of course just wanting thickness and health with my hair. I'm not really, of course I want length, but really I just want health. I think when you focus on health, length will always come, as I've been seeing, as I know, as you guys know. So I'm not really pressed about the things that normally will take place if you do what you're supposed to do. So let's add all of these. I definitely need to start taking these out using the end of my edge control brush to go forward, because, you know, obviously I'm tackling the rubber band and it just makes the process a lot faster than if I wasn't. So let's see what time it is now. Oh, it's 9:59, but I just got all that out in like 4 minutes. When I sat down to film, I was telling you guys it was 9:56, and well, I told you guys I had, sorry y'all, the storage filled up. But yeah, let's talk about being a locked baddie in the corporate realm / entrepreneurship. So if you guys haven't been following my journey, you guys know I'm on a quest to literally self-improve my life over the next 6 months to 12 months, which is basically up to a year, on just changing my life and circumstances. Now, I'm not saying that I don't have good tactics, and I'm not saying that I'm not plugged into the right things that I should be plugged in right now, but your girl most definitely wants to make some crazy strides over the next year. And one way that I'm doing that is I've jumped back into corporate America for some times during the week. That way I can establish like some more management skills. I mean, I've had management skills throughout, you know, time, but I still want to get more as I'm now moving toward opening up a full firm at some point. I would like to make sure that, you know, because it's easy to manage and be like, you know, the go-to person in managing positions, but it's more difficult when hold on, when you're managing your own company, because what you would have said or done in another company as far as management may be acceptable, it may be right, it may be true, but you know, there maybe have been a different way to do it or say it by protocol when you're running your own brands and businesses. So I think getting back into the atmosphere of these type of situations on a daily, especially the industry I'm jumping into, I think you'll see that. So it will help me. Bricks, please. It'll help me do what I'm trying to do and get to where I need to go. So, Bricks, what did I say? So for me, it's like, I'm gonna wear my locks in these industries. I don't care who you are, baby. I'm gonna wear my hair. That's why when I be hearing people say things like, I saw a post where a news anchor was saying she had the courage to finally wear her braids on air. Like, I understand, like, when reporting, I understand that people, you know, literally are afraid to do these things because they're afraid of losing their jobs. But for me, like in the workforce, I've never been that person. I'm gonna rock my hair the way I want to rock my hair, and if you want to fire me because of a hairstyle, then that shows more on your character than it does on mine. So I mean, kudos to her for having the courage, but me, yeah, I'm gonna turn up anyway, so it don't matter. You don't have to literally, you're not gonna scare me into being who I scare me away from being who I am and who I was created to be. So this on period. So yeah, but locks in the workforce, I mean, nowadays it's like, if they don't accept it, I don't know what era they're living in, because it's like, this is who we are, you know, natural hair, being black, whatever. So yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:04, y'all. I gotta hurry up. I don't want to be late, and then I already don't even know which entrance to go into for today, because I think I'm gonna get there early. So I'm already like, which entry will I be getting in? And I don't want to be doing no, stop, Bricks. I don't want to be doing no hood rat stuff and taking my hair out at the job. I mean, because we're getting there early before they open, so it's not like, I'm gonna be getting there doing this in front of people. This would have just been us opening early. I still don't want to do this, and I don't want to do it in the car because I feel like I'm not gonna be as focused as if I'm sitting right here filming and sticking to the task. When you're in the car, you gotta drive, you gotta do all that. So I was gonna take Bricks out for a walk, but I'm not about to have time, so I'm gonna just put down a pad, which that's what I was saying before. I was gonna walk him before I went in, because now I'm about to get to a place where he's going to be getting Like, yeah, I like to use the pads and stuff when it rains and stuff like that, but Buddy is about to be going outside way more often. He goes outside a good amount of times, but because he feels like at times he wants to eat and drink when he feels like it, which is unacceptable. Because it's like drinking, you can drink water all day. Cool, I'm cool with that. But the eating part is like, I'm really not cool with that, because then when I'm gone, you're going to be peeing and pooping all over the place. You know what I mean? When you could have just ate within the window of time that I've asked you to eat, or that you know is always the time every day, but you still don't do it. Some days he do, some days he don't, and that's the thing that we're going to be working on. It's not a I feel like it and I don't, like, because the minute that he doesn't feel like eating, which, I mean, he's entitled to that, you're just not going to eat until the next meal. And there's times that I do that, and he starts to learn, like, dang, she took my food, so the next time that food come out, guess what? He ready to eat, because he realized that it can be taken away. And I told him before, I told my sister, I said, girl, I think he has a sense of time management, because I told Bricks one day that I was taking his food up in 30 minutes. And it was like 10 minutes until the next hour. And Buddy started eating. 1 minute, it was 5 minutes till. I said, girl, he could tell time. I don't care what nobody say. He has to be able to tell time. So we just was laughing about it, but... My coffee, I had a taste of my coffee. That coffee tastes so good. All I had was a hint of it. It was so good. But yes, y'all, be unapologetically you in these workplaces. You might not have locks, but you might have a natural, beautiful fro. You might have literally, you know, just natural, pretty curls or whatever. Or even if it's not curls and it's just your fro. Girl, go wear your stuff. Please let these people stop telling you what to do. Please. They feel like they can control every aspect of your life. Like, bro, the only thing you're controlling right now is the paycheck and the hours. Anything else, yeah, I got it. Thank you. So that's how you have to be in these workplaces, because, hey, you don't have to be, like, rude about it, but you definitely need to understand that don't let them play you like no little sucker. You ain't no sucker. You a boss. Like, and if you are in industries like for me, I don't need this job, but I'm not gonna go there, work, and treat it like I don't need it, because I'm gonna look at it as though I need it. Why? Because maybe I want the managerial skills. Maybe I want the, so things like that. Again, things that I said could be optional are definitely mandatory when you are trying to boss up. So for me, I've already managed in this company before. I have management skills. Stop blowing your breath, Breaks. Hey, stop it, please. I don't, y'all hear him with the attitude in the background? You better cut it out. I don't know who you're blowing your breath at. All I'm doing is talking to the folks and taking out my braids. And y'all, anytime I get the phone out, I get the camera out, I get any of those devices out, it's the issue with him. So, what time is it now? Let's do a time check. It's 10:09. Okay, some of these I think I gotta get out of here. Like I said, 10:30, I'm gonna have to drive and walk, so. Give me, okay, so yeah, I'm going to just basically stop, Bricks. Please stop the whining. I'm gonna start packing my bag to get out the house real quick. I gotta lock him up in his little, hey! He might have to go to the bathroom, honestly. That's probably why he's doing all that. Because he did drink water, so I'm about to let him out to use the bathroom. Wait a minute. But as far as food, I'm taking up the food. Because I'm tired of coming home and he'll pee and it will have traveled all the way to like my carpet, or, because y'all know I put my rugs down. I just don't have time. Hold on, Bricks. I don't have time. So I'm gonna take the comb with me and these last like 4. Even if I don't get them out, they're hidden into my lock, so you can't really tell that they're not taken out. But this is what my hair looks like. Pretty much, y'all can see that's what my hair looks like. It's pretty. It's still like I said, about 6, 7, 8 locks underneath here that still has to be taken out. And then this is the back sorry the video, if it seems a bit rushed, it's because it is. So I'm about to go. Let me let him use the bathroom. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be coming back with another, my makeup is too light right there. I'll be coming back with another video that's going to be a little bit more in depth and not as rushed as my takedown. So I'll talk to y'all in a little